In the world of politics and business, few names stand out like Donald Trump. From real estate mogul to reality TV star and ultimately the 45th President of the United States, his journey has been one of ambition, controversy, triumph, and defeat. Donald Trump's story is far from over, as the 2024 U.S. presidential election has opened a new chapter in his extraordinary career. Let's take a closer look at his life, his legacy, and his remarkable return to the political stage. Born on June 14, 1946 in Queens, New York, Donald John Trump was the fourth of 5 children. His father, Fred Trump, was a successful real estate developer who built affordable housing in Brooklyn and Queens, shaping Donald's early understanding of business and real estate. From a young age, it was clear that Donald had a strong drive to succeed, and he was known for his competitive spirit. In 2004, Donald Trump ventured into the world of television with the hit reality series, The Apprentice. The show featured aspiring entrepreneurs competing for a job with Trump's company, and it became a cultural phenomenon. His catchphrase, "You're fired," became instantly recognizable. Trump's television career further solidified his status as a larger-than-life celebrity, and introduced him to an even wider audience. But it was in 2015 that Trump took a surprising turn. After decades of speculation, he announced his candidacy for President of the United States. Running as a Republican, he brought a brash, unfiltered style to politics that was unprecedented. His campaign focused on key issues like immigration, economic reform, and restoring American greatness. His slogan, "Make America Great Again," quickly resonated with millions of voters who felt left behind by the political establishment. Trump's candidacy was marked by heated rhetoric and controversial statements, but it was also marked by a profound ability to connect with working-class Americans. He promised to drain the swamp of Washington, D.C., challenge the status quo, and bring about change that many felt was long overdue. Against all odds, he secured the Republican nomination, defeating well-established political figures like Jeb Bush and Ted Cruz. In the 2016 general election, Trump faced former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. It was one of the most divisive elections in American history, and despite being considered the underdog by many, Trump pulled off a stunning victory, securing 304 electoral votes to Clinton's 227. This unexpected win shocked the world, and on January 20, 2017, Trump was inaugurated as the 45th President of the United States. Trump's presidency was filled with both triumphs and controversies. His administration pushed through tax cuts, deregulation, and a tough stance on immigration. He also withdrew the United States from the Paris Climate Agreement and redefined the country's foreign policy approach, emphasizing an America First agenda. At the same time, Trump's use of social media, particularly Twitter, reshaped political discourse. His tweets were often blunt, provocative, and unfiltered, leading to frequent clashes with the media, political opponents, and even members of his own party. Trump's presidency came to an abrupt end following the 2020 election. He lost to Democratic nominee Joe Biden in a contentious election. The aftermath of the election was marred by false claims of widespread voter fraud, leading to the tragic January 6, 2021 Capitol riot. In the wake of the violence, Trump was impeached for a second time, though he was acquitted by the Senate. Despite his defeat, Trump remained a highly influential figure in American politics. He continued to rally his supporters, and speculation about his potential return to politics grew. After leaving the White House, Trump maintained a constant presence in the public eye, holding rallies, endorsing candidates, and continuing to influence the direction of the Republican Party. Many speculated that he would run for president again in 2024, and in November 2022, Trump officially announced his candidacy for a non-consecutive second term. The 2024 U.S. presidential election was a highly anticipated event, with incumbent President Joe Biden's Vice President Kamala Harris as the Democratic nominee. Trump, running on a platform of economic recovery, immigration reform, and national security, faced off against Harris in a race that captivated the nation. The election was filled with debates, intense campaigning, and high stakes for both parties. On November 5, 2024, Donald Trump stunned the political world by defeating Kamala Harris, securing 312 electoral votes to her 226. This victory, coming after his 2020 defeat, made Trump only the second president in U.S. history to serve 2 non-consecutive terms, following Grover Cleveland. With 49.8% of the popular vote, Trump's victory marked a dramatic return to the political stage. On January 20, 2025, Donald Trump was sworn in for a second term as the 46th President of the United States. The inauguration was a testament to his enduring influence and the loyalty of his supporters, many of whom had remained steadfast in their belief in his leadership. Donald Trump's story is one of perseverance, resilience, and transformation. From his humble beginnings in Queens to the heights of business and politics, his journey has been extraordinary. Whether you agree or disagree with his policies, there's no denying that Donald Trump's impact on America will be remembered for generations. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth looks at the lives of history's most influential figures.